All right, so let's talk about 3D printing. I'm going to go through a few examples of 3D printing and some terminology. One thing when you're 3D printing, you want to make sure that the object that you're 3D printing is a closed polysurface. So for example, if I were to click this object, it says that it's a closed polysurface. It's something that is called, if the object is watertight. So for example, if you were to take the object and dunk it in water, would water seep in? So if it's an open polysurface, such as this box, it says it's an open polysurface, or this one also says open polysurface, you're gonna have issues 3D printing. So if you do not know where the problem is coming from, you can use a few of these tools. They're located inside here. It's this one where it says Edge Tools. I'm going to click on this and just drag this window out of the way just to open up all these tools, and they're called Edge Tools. So one of the commands that you can use is the one to select open polysurfaces. And here it automatically tells me which ones are open, so I know that those have some errors. To see exactly where the errors are coming from, I can use this icon, Show Edges. And just make sure you have the naked edges selected. And here I can see that's where the issue is. I can zoom in on it. And it may not seem like there's a major issue happening, but as I get closer to it and I zoom in, I should be able to see that. Let me add a point, just so it allows me to zoom in. As I'm zooming in, I can see that there's this gap it's open. So the easiest thing I'm going to do to fix this is I'm going to explode the box and just use a scale 1D command. So I have the box, I explode it. And when I do, I can see it's showing all of the edges. Again, because I just exploded it, it's showing all the edges that are not joined to something else. But for now, I'm just going to take this, I'm going to scale 1D. From the bottom to the top of that surface and just scale it straight up. And then once I click there and join all these pieces together, join them. Once I select it, it's not showing any naked edges, and if I look over here, it says closed solid polysurface. So that one's ready to get 3D printed. I can do the same thing with this one. I'm going to check to see where the issue is coming from, and I can see that's where the issue is coming from. I'm going to zoom in on it. And there's a few commands that can start to fix these kinds of issues. One of these commands is in the Edge Tools, which is this join two naked edges. So I'm going to try that. Select that edge and that edge, and it's telling me the distance that they're off, and there's like a certain tolerance between these edges. Do you want me to fix them? I said yes. And even though graphically it may look like it's not connected when I select the object, as long as it says a closed solid polysurface, then this one is fixed and it's ready to get 3D printed. As well as when I select this object, it's not showing any edges that have errors to them. So that's one way to start to look at your objects that are getting ready for 3D printing and how to fix them.